sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the Wetlands, we bring you live second-round coverage of the Florida Classic. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Our featured golfer, right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5. But Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And fresh off the 65 in round 1, he'll move to 1 under for his round today. Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
2 bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. And that's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Yeah, that'll come up just a bit short, but I'll tell you what, from off the green, that's pretty well judged. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Fairly straightforward par 4 now. The third at the Wetlands is 460 yards straight away.
It is 460 yards. It can be chopped down a lot of different ways. 300-yard tee shot. and it's only 160. But if you're a mere mortal, 280, 180, the hole becomes that much longer, that much harder.
Next week, the Florida Swing continues. Frankie, it's a home game for you. That's always nice as we head to Orlando and Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. Always a good week.
No, it certainly is. Get some home-cooked meals, that's for sure, and get to watch people play. I don't know, I just love the finish at Bay Hill. 16, 17, and 18. So many tournaments where things have gone awry over that very stretch. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
Nah, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. So that, safely in, it's a par here at the third. And he's going to stay 2 back. Another par 3 here at the fourth, 225 yards. A swamp directly in front of the tee and a bunker protecting the front of the green. Aim for the heart. Solid tee shot will get you home. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Coming now to another long par 5, the 635-yard fifth. Short hitters do not have to worry about the swamp on the left, but it may come into play for long hitters trying to get home in too. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
This hole's been quite mean, but once again, a beautiful use of the short game to perhaps get away with a par.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he's going to remain at 8 under. Here now at the 440-yard par 4 6th. Water down the left side to avoid, and a couple choices here. Lay up short of the water crossing the fairway, or risk trying to carry it. See what you've got. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
He's got 115 yards to the front of the green, 143 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. Here's another scoring opportunity, Frank, a par 5. The 7th is just a shade under 600 yards.
And it bends gently to the left, Rich. Longer hitters can obviously get home, and nothing really to be worrying about with that second shot if you can reach. The wetlands are well to the right of this hole for the second shot. But if you want to play to the 3-shotter, then that's a very safe, conservative way and really shouldn't cause you any problems whatsoever.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip. Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. We arrive now at the 203-yard par 3/8. Tricky little hole. The bunker short of the green looks like it borders the putting surface, but it's actually a few yards short of it, and the green narrows toward the back. Okay, that one's dancing. Okay, so this one, maybe a birdie putt in name only. Some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot.
Frank, looking at this par 5 9th hole, it's 621 yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it? Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup. In between the first 2 bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway. And that's not going to leave you much in for that 3rd shot to a green that's very receptive. So really, birdie can be made the hard way, wedge and a putt.
This one's starting a hair right. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Has to be thrilled with that 2nd shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward 3rd shot.
Strong approach shot here at the 9th, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his 2nd shot. Okay, that's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range. This from 7 feet. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. He'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Par 4 11, 443 yards. What's the best strategy here, Frank?
Somehow find the fairway, Rich. This is brutal. Miss it left or miss it right, but it's Florida. Fairways are wide enough, soft enough, but a good tee shot still going to leave you a lengthy 2nd. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is 2nd. So that one, Frank, came out way too hot. Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, He's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll stay at 11 under par. So on this back 9, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps, 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. Not much left here for birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. We go up to par 4, 13, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on a golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the 2 front greenside bunkers.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from just 94 yards out, this his second. Not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that was very well judged. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. 14th hole here at the Wetlands. A dangerous par 3 comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This one measures out to 24 feet. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, it's 590 yards.
Which is really a tempting yardage. A good tee shot, perhaps think of reaching the par 5 and 2. But this green well protected by 3 bunkers, 2 on the left side and 1 short right. But hey, fortune favors the brave. At least that's what I was told. There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5. But Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Well, you're going to get plenty of practice because you've got the same shot again. A nice shot and a good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is. Making our move to the home stretch, the 16th. It's a par 4 and a good one at 455 yards.
And chance to actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are fairly short coming in. So good drive here. Find the putting surface. Maybe start the roll right here.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. and he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Here we go at the 17th. It's a par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided by those two bunkers. One short left and the other one back right.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole. And on paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4, and well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this is a second straight super round. This one, a 66. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day 2.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play lights out in the weekend, and that will be the difference.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.